Ready?
Mm-hmm.
What's up, everyone? This is Educated and Medicated. It's a podcast where we're kind of hanging out. We'll tell you a little bit about it. This is our first episode, so we'll just dive right into it. I'm your host, Josh Bogs Life Boger, and I'm with
Co-host Mike.
Mike.
And my cat.
All right. So we just want to... all right, kitty. All right. This first episode, we want to get on here and tell you guys a little bit about ourselves. You want to go first? You go first.
Sure. I mean, damn, what's to say?
You've never done anything like this.
No. So yeah, this is my first podcast ever. Doing this is weird, but I'm gonna get used to it. Stop. I watch a ton of podcasts though. And we got. I mean, we're pretty similar in like stuff that we like. I feel like music, movies, sports even too. And yeah, I mean,
you just fucked up the sign.
Oh shit!
Great! Great! What a first episode!
Who put the sign behind me?
I did. Hold on, it might fall down. Oh shit! Oh! Almost got it. What a great first episode. Way to start off the pod. Hold on, almost there. Pennywise. Come on, stick with us here.
Okay.
Alright, we're good. We're chilling. We're chilling.
Good.
Yeah, we're chilling. Maybe when you lean back, it fell. If it is, we had to move it. But, yeah,
So, really, I mean, I went to school for audio shit. And that's how we ended up here. You know?
Yeah. You went to school for audio, I went to school for visual.
Yep. Combine the two.
And you got a podcast. Combine the two and you got a podcast. And I'm Josh. You guys probably know me as Bogs or Bogs Life. I was doing the TikTok game for a while.
Famous.
I was deep in the TikTok game. Got pretty relevant at some point, but that all passed. And now we're doing a podcast. I was on a podcast before, and that one unfortunately ended. But, this is second take, new chapter. I fucking like it, man.
Fuck it, we ball.
Fuck it, we ballin'. Fuck it, we ballin'.
When TikTok first came out, I was like, this is only gonna last a little bit, and then it's gonna go. And then it kept getting bigger and bigger. I applied to TikTok.
Really? To work for TikTok?
Yeah, to work for TikTok when it was like not even big.
Was it still Musical.ly?
No. It was TikTok.
They changed it to TikTok at that point?
But it was like super early. It wasn't blown up like it is now. To be a content screener.
Oh, to look at the content?
Yeah, low key.
Take out all the boobs that you find?
Yeah, approve or deny.
Take out all the boobs?
To me, it'd just be approve. I don't give a fuck.
TikTok would have been a whole different website if you were fucking on
They
there.
would need to create a new section for my content screening.
That would be funny as fuck. Like, imagine that. Like, you're fucking looking at everything that goes on TikTok, basically.
I mean, I bet there's some sketchy shit.
You would see some fucked up shit, man. You would be emotionally scarred.
People trying to sneak stuff by, the barrier or whatever. But, I mean, man, if I would have got that, though, I would have been making bank. I wouldn't have been here. Because they're huge now.
Yeah. So, we like to catch up. Like...
Yeah, let's start with the week.
Actually, should we talk about how we met first?
Yeah, we can talk about that.
Yeah, so... Mike's a little bit older than me. He's like 3 years older than me or something like that. I started working at my job I work at now, Midlothian Music. Shout outs to them. I've worked there since before Christmas, so I've been there for a little bit now. And about 2 months ago, he shows up. I'm like, thank God. Thank God. I was all by myself, so thank God. So me and him pretty much clicked ever since. We started a whole bunch of different stuff. We could actually talk about that right now.
Yeah. I mean, music, number one. Easily clicked on that. Same kind of styles. same artist. Even going back, like, sometimes I think, when's the point where, like, the younger generation will not know Blink?
Yeah, I know.
You know what
right?
I mean? Because, like, even to me, Blink was, it was more like my sister's generation.
Yeah, Blink-182, I mean, they made well, they didn't make a comeback again, but they're relevant again because of Travis Barker.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Travis producing everything and anything out there. I mean, what's he done recent? Well, everything with MGK.
Yeah, everything with MGK. He's producing everything now.
He also did Surf Curse. You know, you see the TikTok with what's that song? Freaks.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah. Travis Barker did a remix of that song. Great song. Look it up. I mean, he definitely blows it out of the park. A bit generic sounding, but always blows it out of the park.
Yeah, so at the end of the day, we're making music now. So I'm singing, he's making the beats. You know, we
Background
get his
vocals.
He gets his vocals in there. I make sure he gets his vocals in there. And yeah, we just came up with probably the best song that we made. We only released 2 songs, but out of the 2
So far,
it's the best one out of the 2 by far. It's a complete difference. It's called Kiss Trip. You can find it out on SoundCloud. As of right now, it's only on SoundCloud.
Yeah, SoundCloud.com/outsider.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the link in the
Outsider
description. I'm gonna put the link in the description and pin it. And yeah, you guys could go check it out. It's actually pretty good.
Yeah, let us know. Give us feedback, criticism. Let us know what you think, because we're just gonna try to do better and better from there. So, yeah.
So, how's your week been, man? I've seen you every day.
I know. It's like we pretty much know how our each other's weeks are. I mean, it's been crazy. It's been cool, though. The weather's finally fucking nice around here.
I know, dude.
Goddamn.
Oh, thank fucking God. Because I was getting so fucking frustrated having to wear a hoodie at work, and then once it gets a little bit hotter out...
Well, yeah, there's like a point, you got a hoodie on... You take the hoodie off, then near the end of the day, you put the hoodie back on.
And then I take it off again.
Yeah.
It's a constant cycle.
Yeah, it's a whole fucking process.
But yeah, it's super nice out. I mean, besides work, because I see what happens at work.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, thank God, got someone coming out for my car. So planning that all week. Just been chilling. I was thinking of hitting the gym and stuff, but... gyms are going to be like 90 degrees inside, you know, like they're going to be rough. Swamp. It's going to be swamp ass city up in the fucking gym.
Everyone's going to smell like shit.
Yeah,
they're going to have that nasty smell.
It's all like the one I go to. It's all like high school kids.
That's
which is whatever.
It's whatever, but it kind of sucks too. Sometimes they don't know gym etiquette.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't even know gym etiquette. Like I don't go enough to do
gym etiquette. Yeah.
You know, I always make sure I clean off everything I do because I feel like a scumbag if I don't.
Yeah.
Like I feel like why would I want to put my nastiness?
On
someone else's.
I just don't want to get
nastiness?
sick. I don't want to get sick at the gym. That's like the opposite of the goals of the gym.
Well, I don't think you would get sick. Can you get sick off of that shit?
Well, because like
you could get pink eye if you're putting
you definitely.
If you put your head on a thing, you could get a pink eye.
Yeah, maybe you can't get sick from that. I don't know, but even if someone, just from people breathing like on it and probably expelling like spit.
Expelliarmus and some spit.
Yeah. Expelliarmus in the gym. God damn it.
That's just funny as fuck. My week was alright. I mean, besides work was easy this week.
Yeah.
We had a laid back week.
It was chill until today.
Yeah, I mean, we work at a music store,
minute.
and the usual trend is that no one really buys equipment during this time. It's usually the hot times to buy equipment is in the winter because of Christmas, and then right after the tax break. Because you get a lot of money and people buy guitars because we got some high value guitars and instruments in our store. So we didn't really get anything until like the middle of the week. Then we got bombarded with a bunch of orders. That was crazy.
Kept us busy. I mean, good for the place, though. You know?
Yeah.
Because that's going to go towards us.
True.
Hopefully.
We did get Chick-fil-A out of it today.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A.
Dude.
Never go wrong with Chick-fil-A.
Dude, I ate so much food.
I mean, it was so good.
And do you know what's sad? I honestly think I could eat another, like, 12 nuggets.
What?
Yeah.
Jesus.
We didn't have to pay for it, which is always the best. That is always the best.
Oh, yeah.
Chick-fil-A is already good, but free food is
extra
even better.
Sauce.
Free food's even better. Best food is free food.
Yeah, that's
unless it's like
true.
a piece of shit in a hot dog bun.
Yeah,
Fuck
then
that.
you don't want it.
Nope. I'll tell you, no, thank you. No, thank you.
Hell no.
But yeah, my week was alright outside of work.
Other than, we had softball.
Yeah, I had softball. I play 16-inch softball. If you guys don't know what that is, it's a Chi-Town thing. It's a Chicago thing. Played that. I've been getting into perler beads. I don't know if you guys know what perler beads are. They're those, you see them at, like, raves, mostly, like, nowadays. They're little beads that make pixels for pixel art, and you iron them together and melt them. I made so many of them joints lately.
I want a Jimmy.
I gotta get you a Jimmy from South Park. I made one. That shit was awesome. But yeah.
Those are sweet. I mean, I've seen that and done that when I was younger. Just as like something to fill the time, something fun. But getting back into it, I mean, that's pretty cool. I mean, especially now that you can sell it and make some money.
I know.
For it.
I'm making
an
Etsy at some point. Yeah, I'm making an Etsy at some point because those things are.
Because all I was
really
doing
cool.
here was just, you look through your old shit and then you try to sell it, online, and some people just don't want it.
I mean, I wouldn't just sell. It wouldn't just be like I'm selling that one item. I would make them. So like, order comes in. I have the prototype.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then you go
get a new one.
You go and get a new one, and it's all good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's super easy. It's so much fun. I've noticed, because I played Minecraft pretty much my whole life.
Okay, yeah.
And even, so I played this game called Fortress Craft back before Minecraft was out for the 360.
Okay.
And that was exactly the same thing, except it was just creative.
Okay.
So I was just building this whole bunch of shit when I was young. Like, I was 13 years old making some, like, big-ass pixel art. Yeah, I know that it's pixel art, and I looked at pictures, but still, some people still can't do that shit. But now,
I probably could.
Since doing it, I could look at a picture. Like, I could look at Grogu right here, and I could do a pixel art of him.
And figure it out.
Yeah. It's all about how you angle blocks.
Okay.
Yeah. It's cool making curves and stuff out of non-curved, like, material.
Yeah. Get that Etsy going. You can shout it out here.
I still gotta make it, so
yeah.
It won't be out probably by the time of this video.
Well, what is the issue again? You said it was
my online bank. It was they were doing maintenance when I was doing it. I'm like, fuck. I'm like, great.
They require you to have that, right?
Yeah, I'm like, all right, I guess so.
Because where else is the money gonna go?
Yeah.
They don't want to deal with it.
You want to get into our first segment?
Sure.
All right. So if you haven't noticed, our name is Educated and Medicated, and if you haven't seen our logo, then I don't know what you're doing. Our logo is literally a fucking weed plant smoking pot.
Growing,
not
He's
smoking.
Graduating.
So we want to talk about this a little bit. We both smoke.
He's graduating to bud, and that's what we are.
Not yet. I like smoking my my vape carts, but we want to get into this first segment. It's called Strain of the Day, and we wanted to do this periodic table right here. If you haven't seen it,
that fell on me before. That's still in the plastic.
So we have this thing. I don't know if you can see it because we have one light that's shining on it, but
we got two
you see a little
too.
bit. Yeah, we got two cameras, dude. We're good. So we have this thing.
I'm gone.
And every week we're gonna pick a strain. Not every week's gonna be a strain on here, but our goal is to fill it up. I think that would be sick. So our first strain of the day is a Pineapple Express. Now, Pineapple Express has been around for a while. But
the movie.
It was made famous in 2008 when the movie Pineapple Express came out. If you guys didn't know, it is a sativa dominant hybrid.
Yeah.
And it's crossed with the Trainwreck strain and the Hawaiian strain. I've never heard of the Hawaiian strain.
Me neither.
But I want to check that one out. Yeah, I've smoked Trainwreck.
Popular.
You know, I've smoked this one a couple times. I know you have.
Oh yeah.
The high is always the greatest.
Oh yeah.
It's like
it's one you can never go wrong with.
No, you can't go wrong with it. And then you definitely, if you're a stoner and you haven't had it yet, it's definitely on your bucket list because it was on mine.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, like when I was smoking like back a couple years ago, I was like, dude, so I would get my stuff and they had every fucking strain, every one, but they only had like 5 or 6 every time.
From a guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I would, pick which ones I didn't have, because I always saved the packaging too. I still have them.
Damn, you got lucky. Wait, so not from like a dispensary?
No.
Or anything?
They were Muhas. They were Muha meds. They were California dispensary.
Oh, okay. See, even at that time, I didn't have that. I had the misfortune of you get what you get.
Yeah. And so I'm picking them out, and it's been like a year down the line. I'm still picking them out, and I finally see he's got Pineapple Express. I'm like,
want it.
Bada bing, bada boom, give me it. And then I smoked it. Oh, it was the fucking best.
Just looking at the movie, enjoyment of a rare strain. Maybe at the time it was like super rare. Well, now that we can get it, now that it's legal, I mean you can get it anywhere. But it was a rare.
Yeah.
Was a rare strain. Yeah.
It was a rare strain until everyone wanted it. So when they legally opened it, that was
now
probably the big ticket item.
Yeah.
But they said you could get a G of Pineapple Express for only $20.
Okay.
So it's not bad.
That's average. Yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, that could lead us right into our next topic. It is Friday the 13th as we're recording this.
Spooky.
It's getting spooky up here. Speaking of which, we should find a place to get $13 tattoos. They're doing that.
Oh, tattoo places I've been to before, they were all sold out of their times.
Oh,
they got picked up that quick from yesterday.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah.
It sucks.
I was going to too. I was like, I'm down.
You're getting a $13 tattoo. The thing's gonna be like this big.
Yeah.
Like it shouldn't take that long to tattoo.
Well, theirs was $50. $50 for.
Oh, still that's not bad. I would throw 50 for a decent.
I learned from my tattoo artist. It's $50, maybe 40, but he said $50 to break open a new needle. That's the flat rate is 50.
Oh.
Because they don't reuse at all, they have to throw it. Yeah.
You can't.
They're
reuse.
not gonna. Yeah, no.
Yeah,
if a place like that does,
reuse.
stay away.
Yeah. if you're reusing needles, go get checked.
That's weird.
Because you probably have fucking AIDS, fucking everything.
Diseases.
It's nasty.
Diseases.
It's gross. It's fucking nasty.
Diabetes.
But speaking of, it's Friday the 13th. Do you have any scary moments when you were high or smoking?
Oh man.
You have any scaries?
I mean, times where I smoke too much. Way more than I can handle. From a gravity bong. I've
never done that.
Oh, okay. You know what it is, though?
Yeah, isn't that where you have a bucket?
Yeah, basically you take a bucket with water or a sink, and then you take a 2-liter soda.
You put it in.
Chop it in half. Put your weed on top.
I have done it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Burn it on top, then you pull it up, and as you're going up, it fills with all the smoke, and then you open it, breathe in and push down at the same time, and it all just hits you at once.
Yeah, I've done that.
It's like a super bong.
Yeah, I've done that once. Okay. I forgot that I fucking did it.
That was a horror story, because then after that, I was too high, and I just needed to lay down. That was it. That's all I wanted to do was just lay down.
I've never had that that high where I'm too high where I can't do anything but sit down. But my very first time smoking, I was at my school in college, and my ex-girlfriend at the time, or my girlfriend at the time, was not my ex.
Shout out.
She had no clue what was going on.
Okay.
And I never told her to this day. She probably never knows. If she sees this, she knows now. But I smoked my buddy's pen. I hit it like 8 to 10 times because I smoked before, but I never inhaled it, so I never got high.
See, that's weird. I don't get how people don't.
I've smoked.
Like it just sits on your lips?
I guess when I hit it, it's like one of these.
Oh, so it's just baby hits.
Not even baby hits. They were like long hits. I just went. It didn't do anything with it, so I never got high. Okay. Because I was doing that with vapes too. Like my buddy was like, "Why don't you inhale it?" I started inhaling it at. That's a whole different story. But so I'm stoned out of my mind because I hit it like 8, 9 times.
Oh jeez.
I'm smoking. The girls are at my school that we hung out with. Mm-hmm. We were doing paint night before this bonfire for like the athletes. Okay. I was an athlete, so
the fuck's paint night?
We were just paint. Oh. So I was painting. My buddy goes, "Yo, let's go smoke." I'm like, I looked at my ex, and I'm like, yeah, let's go. Yeah. So we go up to his room, smoke.
Naturally.
Hit it 8, 9 times. Come back down, and all of a sudden, boom, hit like a brick wall. I'm fucking.
The truck hit you.
I'm fucking like slurring my words, walking funny, and my ex was like, "You okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm good." And then I started freaking out because I didn't want her to know, you know? Yeah. And it just kept going, and then this bonfire was fucking huge. It was probably this whole room right here, like from the end, not like all the way down from like this part. Okay. That's how big the fire was.
Oh Jesus!
So this thing was huge.
So it was like a brush fire, not really a bonfire.
It was huge. There was pallets, like, and everything. And I turn around to look at the fire. Turned green. It turned fucking green.
Well, it could have been something that it was burning.
Hell no, it wasn't. No. Because I saw every picture we took that night, and
it was totally fine.
It was totally fine. And then I'm
seeing green.
I'm seeing green, and then I'm like, all I wanted was a water. Okay. All I wanted was a water, and
Cottonmouth.
Dude, it was terrible. Mm-hmm. So I'll go up to where they're serving food. I'm thinking like they're handing out like mini water bottles or something. No, they're just handing out pizzas with no drinks. Oh. I'm like, what the fuck's this?
Yeah. That'll just make you want to drink more. Saltiness.
So I eat like 2 slices of pizza on top of me having cotton mouth, and I'm dying at this point. And I'm like, oh no. Then I see one of the guys I went to school with, I was on my team, him and his ex-girlfriend, who's actually one of my close friends now, they were fighting. Oh. And I'm like, what's going on here? I'm like, not again. So my high ass goes up to my ex and goes, look at that. Would you look at that? Like, what? Why are they together if they're doing that? Like, why? She's like, are you okay?
At Bassmaster.
Yeah, she's like, are you okay? I'm like, yeah. It's just like, come on now. Like, let's go. Look at it. And then about an hour goes by. I'm still dying. Okay? Okay. It's getting to the point where I'm like gagging because I feel like I'm choking. Uh-oh. So I'm like, yo, we gotta go up. We gotta go up to your room. We gotta go. He's like, why? It's like, yeah, I'm just not feeling it. You're not feeling it either? She goes, not really. I go, okay, let's go up to the room, hang out, watch a movie or something. Yeah. So we go up to the room, and I'm sitting on their couch because they had common room. Okay. Sitting on the couch, I'm like, first thing I get in there, water, sit down. Then I'm like, fuck. The room's spinning.
Oh, you had the spins.
I'm like, fuck, the room's spinning. So I'm like this. I'm like,
did you drink?
Fuck. No. Okay. I'm like, fuck. And then all of a sudden I'm like, I'll be right back. Bolted to the fucking bathroom. And I'm puking. I'm like,
man.
like loud. I'm like, fuck, why I gotta be so fucking loud? And then all of a sudden I hear a knock. You okay?
Yeah.
I go, yeah, I'm just feeling a little dizzy. I got sick and whatnot. Yeah, whatnot. And I get out. I sit there for a little bit more, like after I'm done puking and whatnot. She goes, are you okay? I go, yeah, I'm gonna stay here for a couple more minutes, probably go home. I'm just not feeling good. I'm dizzy. I think it was my allergies or the fire or something. I was coming up with excuses.
Yeah.
And she goes, okay. And she understood. She's so super dope. Like,
okay.
Still, she's fucking dope as fuck.
Good girl. Shout out.
And I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go home. Drive home. I'm fucking stoned.
Yeah.
Stoned. And get home, fall asleep, and I saw her the next day because we were camping.
Okay. Shit.
I'm driving.
Paint night.
The next morning, still high. And I'm like, fuck, I gotta fucking go over there and hang out for a little bit, then we're going camping. So I drive over there, and then I was hungry. I had the munchies.
Of course.
This is probably 18 hours in since I smoked.
Okay.
Had the munchies. I ate 5 Arby's sandwiches.
Oh, God. Arby's what? Roast beef?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Fucking the Arby's roast beef. So, that happens. Drive over there. Still high. You know, watching movies and whatnot. I'm cool. She's quiet. I'm quiet. I'm chilling.
Yeah.
I'm good. And then when we start leaving, because I went with her family to go camping.
Okay.
Her and her family. Get in the car. Done. Passed out. Woke up. Fine.
That's good. Shit. So that shit lasted you
like 24 hours.
While. Yeah.
It fucking sucked.
Sheesh. I remember the last time I was feeling like the spins was smoking weed, tobacco, college party, weed, tobacco, beer, jungle juice, and everything mixed into that.
That's a death sentence.
Yeah, I was basically asking for it, but yeah, that was probably the last time. First time and last time. Because I learned, I'm like...
Last time I got really sick was that video I showed you.
At
my cousin's house?
Okay.
So, dude, let me tell you about this flip cup story.
Okay.
I will never play flip cup again after this. So last year, we're playing flip cup. It's my cousin's birthday bash party that he threw, and all his friends were up there. And they know me because I come around every once in a while, hang out. They're like, oh, what's up, dude? I'm like the little brother of the group.
Yeah.
And we start drinking. I'm drinking heavy. Like, I think I shotgunned probably 4 times.
Oh, Jesus.
But 2 of those times, I got too impatient waiting for the person next to me to do a shotgun. So I'm like, fuck this. So that happened. Then we started playing Flippy Cup.
Oh, Flippy
so
Cup's
I'm probably 8-9 deep.
Flippy Cup's where you gotta make it land.
Flip it.
Yeah.
So I'm about like 8-9 deep, right? 8-9 deep, and we're playing Flip Cup, and I'm lights out. But all of a sudden, after drinking so much so quick, my little tum-tum gets a little issue. And all of a sudden, we're playing. This is the final round of the day. Because of this, I'm playing. And games before, I was throwing up behind me, just like walking after I'm done, throw up, come back. But this time, I'm fucking couldn't hold it in. I couldn't hold it in, so I'm flipping.
It just goes.
I flipped and threw up on the table at the same time. I made the cup.
Dam opened up.
I made the cup. I puked, made the cup at the same time.
Oh my god.
It was the most my cousin's friends literally say that's the most iconic thing still to this day. Every time they see me, we talk about it.
That's
and it
funny.
Cracks me up.
That's awesome.
Man. But yeah, then I got really fucking sick. I was getting eaten up by mosquitoes, and
oh, it was outside?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like this.
Yeah, passed out.
Passed the fuck out. My cousin and the girl he was dating at the time had to carry me to the couch.
Oh.
And they put a bucket next to me. I was fucking gone. I didn't throw up. That was the last time I've thrown up, though.
That's good.
I'll tell you that.
Oh, yeah.
That's fucking wild.
Hashtag no throw up.
No throw up, man. That's fucking nuts. Fuck.
No messes. Hashtag no messes. No throw ups. We don't do that here. We hold our alcohol.
I mean, no. I've gotten sick after that, but it wasn't like that.
Okay. It wasn't that bad.
It wasn't.
You learn.
It wasn't like I just threw up once. I'm like, oh no, I threw up twice. But it wasn't like this time. That time I threw up like fucking 10, 12, 15 times.
Jeez.
Like I was puking and nothing was coming out.
Oh, man.
I'm like...
I was puking red because it's jungle juice.
Oh, fuck. That's scary. Especially when you're fucked up.
Yeah,
Especially
you never know.
Fucked up.
You never know.
When you're fucked up and that shit just fucking goes.
Yeah.
And it's red. Especially if you're stoned.
That too, yeah.
You're like, fuck, I'm dying.
The worst was, so we're in this dude's house. We're in his room. So the party's going on downstairs. We're upstairs. 2 chicks, me and my buddy get to come smoke. Because we're like, hey, do you want to smoke? You know. And they're like, okay, like, we'll get away from the party a little bit. We'll smoke. Go upstairs. And then that's when we smoke. And then that's when it all hit me. I think it was the smoking that did it that time. Maybe I pushed it.
I greened out a few times, but recently, haven't.
Okay.
I'm eating, because Raising Cane's, there was only
fire.
There was only one spot in the area. You remember? It was in Oak Lawn.
Around here?
Yeah.
Yeah. There was.
So, we got that. We brought it back because I'm like, we're all half in the bag. We're like, we're not going in. We're fucking gone. Like we would definitely get kicked out. So we go, get the food, come back. I'm eating. All of a sudden, I feel it again. I'm like, fuck. Go in there, puke.
Oh.
I'm like, fuck, dude. This fucking sucks. Like I'm fucking way too high.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, come back in. And I'm like, hungry. I start fucking eating as soon as I fucking finish throwing up.
Yeah, it does make you hungry.
I'm like, fuck, dude, this is gross. All my friends were like, I can't eat no more. That's fucking nasty.
Yeah.
Man, those were the days, though, when I first started.
Yeah, you're like...
I almost died on the beach, I felt like, too.
Uh-oh.
Smoked too much on the beach, didn't drink anything, or didn't eat anything, and, you know, you're just baking in the sun, you know?
Were you, like, feeling dizzy?
I was feeling dizzy, lightheaded.
Yeah, yep.
My buddy's like, dude, did you drink or eat anything yet? Because he smoked. He started smoking a couple years before me, but then he stopped, and then we picked it up at the same time.
Okay.
So he's like, dude, you gotta eat something. You gotta drink something when you're smoking. We're out in this heat like that.
Yeah, you gotta.
You gotta. And I'm like, all right, like, cool. Like, I ate a sandwich or something, or some of the snacks we had. I had a water or Gatorade, or both probably.
Yeah. Gatorade.
And I was good, but, dude, it's not fun.
Man.
Definitely not fun.
Yeah, definitely. It doesn't sound fun on the beach. Only like to have fun on the beach. Yeah. Fuck like that.
Dude, we were so high. We were at the dunes, and there was a part in there where there's like fucking 20-foot high fucking jumps.
Oh yeah.
We were jumping.
Nice. Smart.
I know, right? And then another funny ass story. I bring my GoPro, and we do like a vlog.
Okay.
And we're going up to girls, talking to them, you know, doing one of those type of shit,
with them.
just fucking with them.
Oh yeah.
It wasn't anything like harmful or anything. We were just going up to them, asking how their day's going, just interviewing people, you know. We go up to these 4 girls, right? 4 or 5 girls. I don't remember. I got to look back at the video.
Mm-hmm.
And okay, kitty.
Special guest. What's your problem? Shut the fuck up.
So now I lost my train of thought.
The girls.
Oh, okay, so we go up to these group of 4 or 5 girls. Right?
Yeah.
We interview them, and like one of the questions we asked was like, rate us on a scale of 1 to 10. We were fucking douchebags.
Okay, yeah.
Like one of those. We were those types of people back in my early years of college.
Okay.
And they all rate us. We asked them a couple more questions. They answered, and then we walk away, go find some other chicks.
Yeah.
As we're walking back, because our situation was right here, we're moving all the way over there. They're in the middle. We're walking back, and all of a sudden here, hey Josh. I'm like, fuck. What the fuck did we do?
Yeah.
Like, it had to be something like bad. I'm like, okay. I'm like, what's up, guys? What's up? And they're like, hey, are you related to so and so? Like, what's it called? And they were talking about my aunt.
Oh, really?
I'm like, yeah, that's my aunt. She goes, we're cousins.
What?
I haven't seen her.
Surprise cousins.
I haven't seen her in over 10 years.
Jesus.
She grew up a little thicker and then grew up and got just that natural thinner, like, you know, you had that like baby chunk. Yeah. That's what I call it, baby chunk.
Yeah.
I never went through that, which is unfortunate. I wish I did. I think I would have been taller.
Yeah.
But I was always a twig. But so this, growing up, she was, you know, me and her would hang out at family parties, and then we stopped talking to my dad's side of the family.
Okay.
And then we ran into each other at the beach. And all that, the video came out, because of course I'm fucking putting that on there, because that's funny as shit.
Yeah.
And I'm having people texting me. Because I used to post it on Facebook.
Okay.
Like the link.
Yeah.
I have my family members on my dad's side messaging me on Facebook. This is so fucking funny.
Nice.
Like, this is so funny. And like not even a year later or something like that, we had a reunion type thing.
Okay.
We go up there. Me and her are talking. Me and her are bullshitting the whole time. Like, me and her... we're one of those types of cousins where it's like the whole family is like we haven't seen each other in a couple years, and we see each other and it's like
you've been talking that whole time.
You've been talking every day. So me and her are fucking laughing our asses off about this video, and every time that people saw us together laughing, they're like, dude, that fucking video was so fucking funny.
Okay,
like,
so it just kept...
It was so
it was
fucking funny. And to this day, me and her just look at each other and just laugh. Because we know, like, we went... That was fucking awkward as shit with her and her friends and me and my friends.
Yeah.
And it's just like...
That's funny.
Like, what the fuck?
That's crazy. Small world.
Well, yeah, I think she lives in Indiana.
Oh.
So we were in...
So she always goes to it.
I guess so.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Kind of thing.
I don't talk to her, so...
Yeah. I mean, I would if I lived there. Shit. I'd be there every weekend.
Same here.
Why not?
I would be a beach bum, dude.
Yeah, chilling out there.
I would have dreads.
Yeah. I could see it with dreads.
Oh, man. You want to get into...
Get into some music?
Yeah, dude. Let's get into some music.
Well, we got another one coming out.
Yeah,
we're going to work on
soon,
it, hopefully.
Yeah. We're going to work on it tonight. We're going to go out to the bars and then get fucked up.
Yeah.
And then come record music and see if we could do something with it.
Yeah.
Because, I mean...
We got the lyrics.
Kiss Trip was
got
like...
the vibe.
Someone... Okay. I believe that those people... Those kids that came into the store on Friday blessed us. So, we work at a music store, right? And sometimes we deal with... or more than half the time, it seems like we're dealing with people who perform at churches and do gospel music and are very, like, religious and whatnot. So we had a few kids come in. They're about, I'm calling them kids, but they're like our age.
Probably, yeah.
And they're from out of state, like way out of state, and come in and they're asking me something. The one guy goes, hey, do you have pain in your shoulder? And I'm like, yeah. I'm always my shoulders are always fucking tight, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, dude, I'm always tight. I'm a bowler. Like, I'm just tight in the upper region of my back. And he's like, all right, it's okay if I pray for you? And I'm like, I'm not going to be a dick. I'm like, yeah, go ahead, yeah. Because I'm not religious at all. Don't get me wrong. I'm not religious because I just don't know. I didn't grow up with any of that shit. Yeah. So I just don't know. So he comes up, prays. I'm like, okay, cool. Instant looseness. And then the sweats came. I was sweating so goddamn much that
I think it was just so awkward.
It literally, I felt it on my hips, like my sweat dripping all the way to my hips.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah, and I'm like, that's why like I haven't sweated this much in forever. Like, yeah. It was fucking weird. And then he starts talking to me about what this and this, and I'm like, at this point, I'm trying to kick him out of the store.
Yeah,
like because we were closing. It's Friday. Like me and him got shit to do. We were making music.
Got a song to make.
And
no big deal.
And it was cool. I'm not gonna say what he prayed for me for, because that's like, I feel like that's a little bit like personal. I'll tell you off camera.
Okay.
It's I just don't like saying what people prayed for me for, because I feel like that's like I don't know. But we come back here to the stew, and I'm like, earlier in the day I told him, let's do Kiss Trip. And we're like, okay. Cool. We had some downtime at work. I wrote the whole song in probably like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Wrote the whole song in 20 minutes. I'm like, this is it. He found a beat, the enhance for the song.
Yeah.
Put it together like that. We come to the stew, and instantly from the first verse...
we changed around the lyrics, though.
Yeah, we changed around the lyrics, but we had the whole song written. First verse, me and him knew that this was fucking gold.
Oh, yeah.
It's solid.
Well, when making music, there's a certain range, tone range, that you want to be in. Whether you're going to sing high, you're going to sing low, you also want the music to reflect that. I feel like that was finally the type of music to reflect you singing low.
Yeah, like we found my range. You know, we tried another song. It's called Hangover Heartbreak. It's on SoundCloud. It's probably in the same link.
It is. Similar.
Yeah.
Further down.
It's not that good. We both think it's all right. But we're gonna fuck with that around, because that's gonna be part of a big project that we've been working on. But yeah, man, Kiss Trip was like a trip.
Yeah.
It was a trip.
Yeah.
Everything clicked.
Yep. Yeah, even in making it. Yeah.
Everything fucking clicked.
For sure. I mean, I feel like I have a more naturally like higher pitch voice. You have more of a naturally lower pitch voice.
Yeah.
And I think just finding something that worked for you, you know, it's what we got to do. We just got to pitch down a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
But that's all. It works.
That's it. Like, we found the sound.
Yeah.
That's all that matters. We found the sound.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And, yeah, if you guys want to go check that out, we would really appreciate it. We worked pretty hard on it.
Yep. It's under mine right now. Outsider. Look that up.
Yeah, look that up.
Kiss Trip.
I'm going to find a way to put it on Spotify and Apple Music at some point. I'm gonna figure that all out, because when I put this up on Spotify and Apple Music, it's gonna be the same thing.
24 listens.
24 listens, man. Not bad.
We're getting there.
Not bad for not promoting it at all.
Hell yeah.
You know, but yeah, dude, that was a trip. Like after us like finally finishing it, when I came in and just was like, dude, your vocals need to be up. He goes, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
We come in last week. That's when we finished it. And first thing I did, as we're playing it, to hear it, I'm like, boost you up a whole bunch. He's like, what are you talking about? No. As we're listening to it, I boosted him up. And he's got the higher pitched voice in the bridge and the chorus. And when you hear a higher pitched voice, that's Mike. It was golden.
Yeah, it worked, because then it was a good blend. Yeah, we need a better blend of vocals going on. But hopefully only better from here. Hopefully it has some other people look at it too. Listen, not look. Listen to it.
We gotta be shooting some music videos too. I think that would be so sweet. I got ideas, but I need to learn how to animate some more because I have a weird animation thing I want to do with it.
Okay.
We might have to find someone to animate visual. Something.
Okay.
But, yeah, it would be like Kiss Trip, when you rock with the devil horns out, and then it starts turning Kiss Trip, have someone fucking kissing me.
Yeah.
And then turns into Kiss Trip, when you rock with the devil fucking pops up like a girl devil, and it's me fucking tripped out of my mind, with a Joker smile because it's like I'm fucking lost.
Yeah, you're on the happy pill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's fucking crazy.
Yeah. Well, I know a good person who knows who looks like they do crack and do websites. Maybe they can do animation. Yeah. I'll stop there.
Dead. I'm fucking dead. Oh my god.
Anyways.
Dude, have you been seeing the news and like fucking pop culture lately, bro?
Yes. Even if you try to avoid it, you're still gonna... Like, I try to stay off social media because I felt like I was always trying to compare myself... Like, I was comparing myself to others, you know, and people are posting up, you know, cool stuff, and it's like, well, I want to post something cooler. You know, and I felt like it was always a challenge, and it just stopped being fun, you know, and then it got to the point where it was like, okay, well, I'm not really having fun with this anymore. I'm more so just trying to flex and show off and create my online image, and it's like, man, like, low-key, though, the people don't fucking matter. Like, you gotta focus on yourself, and yeah. So I don't have social media, still watch YouTube and stuff like that, and I feel like I still come across it, you know, anyways.
Have you seen anything about that Johnny Depp trial?
Oh yeah, dude.
Are you on Team Depp or Team Her?
Depp.
Sam. Yeah, man.
I think most people are.
Yeah, it's so unfortunate, man, because he's a good dude. He hasn't done anything bad, you know? He's just stuck in a situation. Sorry, Siri. He's just stuck in a situation
of abuse. Yeah.
And that's all I'm gonna say about it.
Yeah.
But
I mean, it's funny. There are a lot of funny moments coming out of it.
Dude, they're
it's crazy how
hilarious.
This is just so televised. Like, it's like a special event.
It's like a fucking movie. It's a TV series from Disney Plus.
It's a pay-per-view event.
Pirates of the Caribbean at trial.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It's Pirates of the Caribbean at trial.
Whatever movie they were on.
Or fucking Willy Wonka and the 7 Days of Trial.
Yeah.
Fuck.
He should have came in dressed like that. He should have came in each time he had to come in dressed in one of his outfits.
Dude, it's Edward Scissorhands on fucking trial. He's gonna come in and start cutting hair and shit. He's gonna come in and demonstrate fucking bush cutting.
Your Honor, would someone really cut hair this well, though?
Fucking comes in and fucking makes like a fucking
turd haircut.
Something out of like, makes like a fucking candy cane or something out of a fucking bush.
Wonka, yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
Or no, that's Scissorhands. Yeah.
Scissorhands and Willy Wonka. What else do you fucking play in?
Obviously Pirates.
Pirates of the Caribbean. We got
shit. What else? Oh, Blow.
Never seen Blow.
Blow. That was a good ass movie. But what else really? I don't know.
There's probably a shit ton that we're missing.
Yeah.
And our comment section's gonna fucking hate us.
We're educated. We're medicated and educated, clearly.
Yeah, we're more medicated than educated right now. I tell you, that's damn for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that whole situation is crazy. I mean, that kind of abuse, just dealing with that, fuck, I couldn't imagine. Especially a chick doing that to you, because you hear
roles reverse all the time, and it's like, what happens in the other situation, you know? And you don't really see that.
No.
You know, you kind of see a different side of society on this type of situation.
Yeah. And potentially stuff that gets hidden.
Yeah.
Stuff that, you know, kind of gets swept under the rug.
Dude, I love just watching the fucking videos on TikTok of him, like, laughing or trying to say something, and it's just
he's like human fecal matter, Your Honor.
And the other attorney goes, irrelevant.
Oh, well,
irrelevant.
He called himself out. I think he said objection, and she's like, that was your own statement, and he's like, oh, sorry. It's like a fucking, it's a joke. It's one giant joke.
I need to have Judge Judy on that bitch.
Yeah. That'd actually be really funny. Turn it into Judge Judy.
Or like Steve Harvey.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Because at the end, when they have him, when they interview him after, like, oh, well, so how did you think of the outcome? Johnny would be like, oh, thought it was great. Just happy she's not defecating in my bed anymore.
That was fucked up, dude.
That is fucked up.
Dude, imagine, like, anyone.
I heard
just shitting on your bed.
She, based on, like, everything that they're looking at with it, she took it out of the toilet, put it in his bed.
So she touched it.
Well, probably with something, you know, some toilet paper or something, you know, but yeah, to throw it on the bed, you know? Yeah.
That's even more fucked.
That is fucked.
It's one thing just, like, popping squat and fucking releasing yourself on the fucking bed, but to shit in the toilet and pick it up out of... That had to be one solid-ass shit. Imagine that was fucking, like, the runs, and you're just fucking shoveling that shit out. You got a bucket. You have a bucket.
Yeah, how did she get that over to it?
I can't even fucking... Oh, dude, I'm not kidding.
Potties.
I'm not kidding. That fucking almost made me fucking gag just thinking about that shit.
Now we're out here.
Oh, fuck.
Bucket.
Oh, my stomach hurts. Oh, my stomach actually hurts.
I mean, smart. She's smart, though. Because, I mean, imagine if she did just go on the bed, squat, do the business. Then what do? Now you gotta wipe. You know, what do? Do you then do that, then run to the bathroom? Then
do your little squat over to
Yeah.
You can't let the cheeks
what if
touch?
you're running then to the bathroom, you know, and your, little drop-ins coming out?
Like, dude, just oh, man, dude. Like, if anyone did that to me, dude,
I would need to buy new sheets. I would not just wash them.
I would have to move rooms. I would sleep in the basement. And that room would be...
New room.
That would be a whole new room. Yeah. I would have to be like, nope, I can't even stay in there no more.
Demo it.
Yep. Bring in the crew.
Demo the house.
Dream Home Makeover Edition. Let's go. But dude, fuck. That's
that
nasty.
whole situation. I
think she's losing her role in Aquaman 2.
Okay. Yeah. Should.
That's crazy.
I mean, honestly,
I didn't know that was her.
I didn't know
who the hell she was.
Yeah, I didn't know who the hell she was.
They said Aquaman. I'm like, oh, she's the hot chick from Aquaman.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, like...
Yeah. So I'm just, like, hearing about her now, and I'm like, oh, this is a thing?
Yeah, like, I didn't know that she was the chick.
Yeah.
Because I thought that chick was fucking hot.
Oh, yeah.
Like, when I saw Aquaman, I'm like, that's one of the hottest girls I haven't... That's probably one of the hottest girls I've seen in a while.
I mean, if there's anyone I would want to go to court with, it'd probably be her. Just to look, again. Hey, what's up?
What's up, smiley face?
Yeah.
You know, this has been a great first episode. I thought we talked about a decent amount of topics. We're going to just keep growing, keep doing our thing. Yep. You know,
it's only going to get better from here.
Subscribe, you know, listen to us on Apple Podcasts and Spotify.
It takes, what, 15 podcasts till you get good?
Something like that. 10,000 hours, something like that. We'll figure it out. But yeah, this is Educated Medicated. I'm Josh Bogs Life Boger.
I'm Mike.
And we're out.
Peace.